Hello and welcome to Aven Colony with me, Bubblebox, and today we're moving on with the campaign. We're into Vanaar, one of the planets in the campaign that we're going to be having to look after one of the colonies on that planet. In the last video we did have a first look at the game and did the tutorials as well, but please do remember this is a beta build. And the full game isn't out until early next year, 2017, and there are still things to be done, still a few things to be added, and balancing and polishing issues and a few bugs to sort out as well, so just bear that in mind whilst watching this video. Playing on normal, and let's get into Vanaar. So that must be our little colony waiting for us in the centre there. Okay, we have a mission. Okay, what do we have to do? Vanaar is a small colony in one of the friendlier parts of Aven Prime. Water and plant life are plentiful here and the crops grow well. So this is probably still a bit of an introductory mission. It shouldn't be too difficult, I'm hoping. And I am only playing it on normal, which is the middling kind of difficulty in the game. First, we need a supply of water. Open the water submenu and get yourself a water pump, basically is what that says. So we shall do that. This is our little colony. We've got a few structures built up already. We've got a solar panel producing us some electricity. We've got a drone hub. That's kind of your constructor thing going on there. We've got some solar panels providing us with some solar modules. Generating us some power as well. These are kind of starter modules, I guess, and we've got some storage modules to keep our inventory nice and high. Looks like we've got some copper there, which we're probably going to have to build on, and that's our life support module. I guess that's what we landed in on the planet. Okay, cool. So let's start off building our water pumps. We'll grab that. It's still kind of tutorially in a way, because it's going to lead me through the campaign, it looks like. So we're going to get ourselves a water pump. Where to build it? I think we'll stick it over here on the corner here next to the walkway that's already been built. So our drones will come out and they'll build that. We've got a lot. You can see this is quite a lush planet, lots of plant life, trees, and some other odd looking nice. Even the mountains look fairly green, and yeah, looks pretty nice. We've got the sea over there and a little valley over in that direction. You can zoom over there if we wanted to. It's not a massive map, so hopefully we won't have to build too massive a colony to complete this mission in the campaign. So that's that done. It looks like we get a little bit of a reward. We get 12 nanites, and of course the nanites are used to build pretty much everything in this game.
Could benefit from a higher level of food output.
Okay, so now we have to build a farm, and we're going to get a reward of potash and nanites for building our farm. So we'll grab, we can build a greenhouse, but we've got to build a farm, tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3. But to be able to get to tier 2 and 3 we have to get the lower tier first. So we're going to build ourselves a farm. I think I'm going to build the farm probably over here somewhere, and we'll build our walkway down there. So we'll grab a farm and stick that there, and we'll build a tunnel down there. Oh, I did forget that the farms can grow different things. I'm not sure what I'm growing in that farm. We'll soon see. Yeah, you can choose what to grow in the farms, and you can also choose where to place your farm to get the best out of them. Okay, we're growing barley, which is fine. We'll grow barley. I'm not sure if that was the best choice. Yeah, probably should have gone corn, because you can see it gets a brighter green, which means it gives a better crop yield in there. But I think we'll have to stick with barley now. We've built it now. I don't want to knock it down and grow another one. So yeah, we'll stick with that. But we get some potash, so we'll give it some potash to get it up and running and get ourselves some barley production going on. It says it's 50%, 60% productive at this particular site, which isn't great, but we've got 100% efficiency, because probably I think that's because we've got full amount of people working in the farm currently. But let's have a look at our next mission.
With Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like to make
so the next mission we have to build ourselves, get ourselves some more power, So you can see our power along the bottom here is 33 demanded and 38 supplied. But we're going to get some more power, build ourselves a solar panel. So we'll check that out. So we can build a solar panel tier 1, tier 2 or a tier 3. I guess we've got to be a little bit careful with our nanites. We've got 179 nanites though, that seems to be quite a lot of nanites. But we'll stick with the tier 1 for now. I think they can be upgraded. Now I don't need people in these, so I could build it kind of in a more of a weird position. So we'll maybe put a row of them along the back here as and when we need them. So we'll stick our solar panel there. I think that'll get electricity if it's just adjacent to another building. We'll soon find out anyway as our drone goes and builds our solar panel. Looks like we've got a vent here, probably so that we can, yeah, geothermal vent. Also emits clouds of deadly hydrogen sulfide gas. Oh, very nice. It's right next to our base. So I guess we can build our geothermal plants on there as and when we want to. But there's our solar panel up and running, generating us a bit. Yeah, you can indeed upgrade this to up the tiers. Yeah, it just costs nanites and produces only half the power in the winter. So that's going to be fairly important to remember as well. So we're going to get a little reward for that. We've got 4 nanites and 11 bread. So a bit of food and a bit more building materials just for doing that little job. Let's head on for the next mission.
Is available.
Next mission is to build a mine. Okay. So we'll grab our tier 1 mine. And we're going to be building that on our iron deposit. Is this an iron deposit or a copper deposit? On that deposit, anyway. It is, in fact, a copper mine. Okay. So out comes the drone. We've only got 1 drone, I think. Yeah, you can upgrade these as well, I think. Yeah, I don't want to use up too many of my nanites this early, so we'll stick to just doing what we're told for the moment. Okay, so our power's 33. We've got a bit of excess power going on. Still got plenty of nanites being produced. So that's cool. So there's our copper mine, and I don't think it is infinite the amount of copper you get. Info. Yeah, so it started off at 2,000 probably. It's already down to 1,999. So it is a finite amount of copper in one's copper mine. So we get a little reward for that as well. Some soda and some more nanites back.
Your progress is satisfactory. I've been authorized to provide your
Okay, so it
colony
seems they're
with a
pretty
small
pleased and they're going to
reward.
give us a choice of
Choose
things
wisely.
to take as a reward. We can either have some rice, or we can have some quinoa. I'm not sure what that does. Or we can have more nanites. Now I'm tempted probably to go for nanites so we can keep building. So we'll grab that first of all, although running out of food could be a little bit of a disaster. Okay, so we've got some rewards. Nanites and bread. Oh, we've already had those looked at already. So we've got a new mission. Build a geothermal generator. Okay, we'll get some candy for this one. So the geothermal generator is over here. So we'll grab a nanite processor. We'll be grabbing one of those quite soon, hopefully. Oh, we're on the wrong thing. Okay, so winter warning. Winter approaches. As our scanner indicates that a power failure is likely in winter, let's take steps to increase your power supply. So in the winter, the farms don't grow any crops. The greenhouses will grow food at 50%. And all solar structures will generate half the power as well. So we definitely need this geothermal thing up and running, which we can put on there. And we're going to need to attach that to our colony via a walkway as well. So we'll just grab that. Put it up we'll go straight to it, or we could put it up the side here so we can build some more structures along here. I think we'll do that. We'll kind of go up the yeah, we'll kind of go up the side here and attach at this position, I think. So hopefully our drone, oh, the game's paused, it's unpaused. Hopefully our drone will come out and do that. So at the bottom left here we have got our, we're in the fall now, or the autumn we call it in the UK. The fall we call it in, or you guys call it in America. And yeah, so winter is approaching, and I guess power could become a little bit more problematic, and maybe food in the winter. as the harsh seasons come upon us, and that will now build up the generator. We can increase the speed just a little bit so that it just builds that, yeah, builds that geothermal plant just a little bit faster. Get that done. There we go. And we're still in the fall, we're not quite in winter yet. Now this produces, let's have a look at the info button, 40% efficiency, so we've not got all the workers, so it could produce more, I guess, if we get more workers in there. And it's supplying 80, so we've got a bit more electricity now. We've got a lot of electricity at the moment. Okay, so we'll get a little reward for doing that. Some candy, very nice, a few nanites.
I have a request
Next
for you
mission.
from the inhabitants of the colony.
Yep, we've got to build ourselves an apartment so that our people have got somewhere to live. Yeah, probably a good idea. So we can build an apartment and we can build our habitat, but we've been told to build an apartment. We've already got some accommodation, I think, is that in our life support module? Yeah, our life support module gives us a few places to live at the start, but we're going to build an apartment. We'll probably build it in the centre of town here somewhere. Yeah, we'll build it just there in that little gap. Get ourselves an apartment next to our barley farm. Okay. Now these farms, I'm a little bit confused as to whether they do need all this land around them. I'm not sure. I'm thinking they probably do, and I'm probably building a little bit too close to them, but I'll find that out a little bit later on. But let's get our apartment built anyway, first of all. Stuff, get a little reward for that. Still don't know what this quinoa does. It's probably some sort of a medicine, so we'll check that out later as well. I've already done that. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, actually, I think I should need to right-click them to get rid of them. There we go. Okay, we have a new mission. Build a nanite processor. We get some pasta this time. So the nanite processor is here. And this will process our metals into nanites. Now we do need to be a little bit careful now. Well, I might build that over near, so it's got to get, yeah, maybe put it a little bit closer to our main base. Maybe on this side. Ooh, we've got an electric storm coming in as well. I think these storms can damage the buildings, so we need to keep an eye on that as well. So we'll just build our nanite processor. So there's our guy out there. He's doing a good job. In fact, he's a bot. Is he a bot? He's probably a person in there. Okay. So our nanite processor will get us more nanites. We're on 152 nanites at the moment, although we are getting quite a lot from the sort of gifts that are gifted to us once we complete one of our objectives or missions or submissions or whatever you want to call them. Quite a long time to build that. 66, 67%. Speed up real quick. Get that done. There we go. So we're getting a couple of people in there almost immediately. So that's that pretty much done. 47 pasta. Thank you very much. Night's done. Okay. Objective complete.
Your
New mission.
could benefit from increased storage capacity.
Okay, so our storage capacity is getting a bit low now, apparently. I don't know whether you get a, I think you probably look under trade, inventory, there we go. So it's 843 out of 1500, so we can build some more storage capacity, which is what it's asking us to do at the moment. So we're going to grab, let's have a look, storage depot or a mini storage depot. We'll go for a mini storage depot to start with. Now, I'm guessing this doesn't need to be manned, so again we can build this kind of on a backlock somewhere. And I'm wondering whether just to stick that into this gap here, maybe? Stick that there and hopefully it will work fine. Yeah, because our solar panel, which doesn't require manpower, seems to be working fine, so hopefully the storage, although the people may need to go and pick up stuff from the storage, I'm not sure how the pathfinding thing kind of works in this game as yet. But we'll stick it in there for now and see what happens, and we'll just speed up so we can complete that mission. There we go, and we get our little reward, which is some candy and some nanites, and we shall await our next mission. Okay.
Your progress is
Oh, we got another
satisfactory.
reward. Now we can either have some
Authorized
immigrants,
to
some
provide
rice,
your
or some
colony
nanites.
small reward.
I'm thinking nanites is always good because that means we can just keep building. But immigrants are needed to keep the stuff coming in. So I'm going to go for the immigrants just this time, I think. Yeah, go for the immigrants. Speed up a little bit till we get a next mission. Oh, we have a next mission. Okay, new mission.
Mission is available.
Build an immigration centre. I guess that's so we can get more people, so we'll do that next. So we're going to need an immigration centre. Now this will be manned, so we're going to need to put it somewhere near one of our walkways. I'm wondering whether just to put that up this end. I could put it in this big gap here, but I'm thinking maybe put a farm in there. I'm thinking maybe we're going to need a walkway up here as well. So yeah, we're getting quite close over here. So what I'm going to do, in fact, is to try and make this fairly optimal. I'm going to put that there and build a bit of a walkway out to it. So that'll be our that's where our people will come in on at the immigration centre. So we'll speed up and get that built. What's this? Potash depleted. Okay, so we've used all our potash up, but there's probably a way later on of getting some more potash in our farm. So there's our immigration centre built up. A quick bit of info at that. So 25%, there's just one guy working in there. So we're going to get more in now though, because we have got an immigration centre built, electricity, etc. Got a bit of a reward going on there. Thank you very much.
I'd
And
like to
another new
recommend
mission.
that you increase the amount of residential space in your colony.
Build a habitat this time. Oh right, so last time we built, what was it, an apartment. This time we've got to build a habitat. Now then, where's our apartments here? We want to spread out and have, I guess, have our living accommodation somewhere near our industry and farms and stuff. So I'm wondering whether to put that over here, because we have a lot of people working our generator, etc. So yeah, I think although we might want the walkway to go out there a little bit as well. In fact, we might put the walkway out this way and this way. So we'll put an apartment block out here, then we can expand in this direction as well a little bit. So we'll get that built. But we've also got a bit of a low food warning, and we have
I
another
hope
new
you're
mission.
keeping the happiness of your colonists in mind as you grow your colony. Remember, we're all in this together.
Okay, so we've got to reach a population of 50. We've also got a warning of low food. Your food supplies are running low. If you do not grow or import more food soon, your colonists will eventually die. You can grow food in farms or greenhouses, and you can import food from the trade hub. Consider enabling rationing via the social policies. Okay, so we shall... Is it still the winter? It's summer, so we should have... In fact, we're just going to go
We're
for building more
concerned
farms,
about
I
the
think,
food
to start with.
situation in your colony.
In fact,
Hunger
we'll get
appears
ourselves
to
a
be
greenhouse,
growing
and I can fit a greenhouse in
Yes,
there, but I'm not going to because I want to put a walkway down there. We're going to put a greenhouse right here, I think. What should we have? Let's have corn this time. It looks fairly green there for corn, doesn't it? I think we'll put corn there. Yeah, we'll get that built, get us some more food coming in. That should hopefully solve that problem. The way to look at the food, is there any way? I guess we can go to our inventory. So it tells us all our food, how much we've got. So yeah, food does look a little bit low. We've got a resupply pod available. The Commissioner has made a resupply pod available in order to assist with your colony's current crisis. This resupply pod will contain food, water and nanites. To summon it, locate one of the green glowing beacons near the colony's location and press the summon button. The pod will be parachuted down a short time thereafter. So let's just have a check out where that is. So this is this thing. Okay, so we shall summon a pod and that will come in 3 hours. Okay, that's cool. And that will contain some stuff which we can go and pick up. Getting our farm built as well. And we've got a reward for doing something. For building our habitat module. Get a few more nanites, that's good. Okay, and we got another mission.
We have a new request for you, Ross.
Build an intake farm. We're quickly getting to a point where the air inside our hermetically sealed colony will turn foul if we're not careful. The geothermal generator in particular will pollute the air fairly quickly. So we've got to place an air intake. It says place as close to your geothermal as you can. So that's an air intake we're going to need, which is one of these guys. And we need to place that close to this. This doesn't have to be manned, so we're going to kind of place it on this side, I think. We'll get that built as well. So we've got a bit of a queue of building taking place. So our population should be increasing. Now then, there's a way to check your population. Now, is it this overlay happiness? Housing. I just want to check how much housing capacity we've got, because we've got to get 50 pop. So we've got our, our apartment can still take people, and we did build, our habitat. Oh, we've got plenty of room. We've got 36, 46. We've got enough room for 50 people, although we might want to build maybe another one, maybe on this side, so that we can accommodate some. Yeah, it might be an idea just to build another accommodation, some more accommodation over this side of the map, because we've got some in the centre, we've got some on the right, and there's probably some on the left. But for now, we'll follow the missions, and let's just speed up a bit to get our greenhouse built, and then our intake fan. Now that pod's arrived as well. Hold on, let's just slow this down a second real quick. So our pod's arrived. Oh, where's it gone? I think I just collected it. I hope I collected it. The resupply pod had landed its resources, have been added to your colony's inventory. You may also recycle it. It's gone. I think I may have recycled it. I'm not sure. Okay, I missed that slightly. We'll check that next time. So we've done our intake fan by the looks of it. Good. Got some more of this quinoa stuff, whatever that is. Okay, I need to get rid of this housing overlay so I can see what's going on. There we go. Yep, so another mission
is available.
The next step is to build a trade hub to allow us to exchange resources. Okay, so we get some soda, some more soda coming in. So a trade hub needs to be built this time. So we shall grab trade hub, this. Ooh, we may run out of power after we build this, so we'll build our trade hub. We've got our immigration centre here. We're going to have to probably, I imagine, have people in our trade hub. Now, I don't want to block that off because we might have to build a road down there. So I'm going to put our trade hub right here. Although I wanted to build roads down there as well. So I'm going to put the trade hub here, I think. Now, I want to be a little bit careful because I think once I've built that, I'm going to run out of power. And it's going to say, build more power units, build blah, blah, blah. So it looks the way it's going at the moment. So we'll get this trade hub built. Speed up to get that done. Winter warning. Winter approaches and our scanners indicate a power failure. There you go. Because we're going to be on half power, aren't we? Farms, yeah, usual information about winter and how bad it's going to be, and doom and gloom and how terrible it's going to be. So we're going to need probably to build some more power. Let's just finish off this trade hub first. Get that built. There we go. So that's our trade hub. Got a few people working in there already, and we'll get a little reward for that as well. And we've got a couple of new missions, and we'll check out those new missions at the start of the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Aven Colony with me, Bubblebox. Please do comment below. Tell me a little bit about if you're playing the game, let me know, or if you are interested in the game or want to know anything about the game, let me know in the comments below and throw me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.